right, really, ladies and gentlemen, of course, my name is Omoji, so Alfred, also known as the boss of all bosses. Today, we're going to be looking at the part two of key actions you need to create lasting wealth. All right. Don't forget we took the first part of it last 2 weeks, okay, and now we're doing the other part. All right, key actions you need to create lasting wealth. So this is actually the phase two, all right, or you can call it the part two. Okay, so number one is rich people act in spite of fears. All right, and poor people allow their fears to stop them. Okay, so rich people act in spite of fear. Okay, and poor people allow their fears to hold them back, allow their fears to stop them. Okay, now this is you having this wonderful idea, mind-blowing idea, all right, of things that you want to do, and you start considering the things around it. Okay, you start considering the things around it. Okay, what about if this business fail? What about if this person says no to me? What about this? What about that? What about this? Now when you consider all those things, all right, one thing it will do for you is it will allow you stop. You will not want to continue. Okay, now poor people allow their fears to stop them. They allow their fears, they allow their judgment to stop them. Okay, now rich people, despite the fear, despite the all the reasons they see, all the maybe whatever might have come to their minds, all right, okay, they will still take action, and that is the reason why they become rich, and that's the reason why their wealth will continue to grow. Okay, but poor people, oh my god, all right, they just allow this thing to stop them. Now one of the biggest challenge that the poor people have is they just feel that everything is calm. Okay, I know that now this is someone presenting you a good offer, and the first thing that will come to your mind is this is a scam. All right, this is a scam, this is a scam, that one is a scam, I will lose my money, oh, I will lose this, I will do that. Now in a world when you think everything is a scam, all right, very soon you too will become a scam, because you just feel that everything is a scam. Okay, so the difference between the rich and the poor, all right, the rich are despite their fear, okay, and the poor allows their fear to stop them. Okay, so that is very important. Now second one is the rich, okay, allow their money to work hard for them, while the poor work hard for their money. All right, so the poor work hard for their money, they work hard to get their funds, okay, but the rich just allow their money to work for them. Remember what we said last week? We said you need to educate yourself about money, right? Yes. Now the only way money multiply, okay, and the only way money grows, all right, is through investment. Okay, the only way money multiply, the only way money grows is through investment. Okay, so you see a poor man, all right, always want to work very, very hard, because they think the more they work, okay, the more money they get. So they work hard to get money. Okay, why the rich understand that they have to use this money, they have the ability to multiply money. Okay, so they multiply the money. All right, they multiply the money. Okay, so number three is the rich they have the ability to multiply their money, while the poor just have the ability to spend. All right, yes, the poor just have the ability to spend, but the rich, when they sees money, they see money as a tool, okay, to create wealth. All right, that's what they are saying. So when you give them that piece of paper, all right, to say this is money, now they are not seeing what you're saying. All right, they are not seeing what you're saying. Permit me to bring out a currency from my pocket. All right, now this 1,000 naira, right? Now when the rich sees this money, what they are saying is a tool to multiply. So they are looking at, how do I multiply this money? Okay, how do I multiply this to become 2,000, to become 3,000, to become 4,000? That's what they are saying. So they are seeing a tool, all right, to multiply. Okay, then the poor will see this as the money to spend. So when they are looking at this 1,000, what they are saying is, what can I buy with this money? All right. Now they will not remember that, oh, I need to change my shoes. Oh, I need to change my hair. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. Oh, I need to buy a new TV. Oh, my bag is torn and everything. So they are not seeing a tool to generate, a tool to multiply. Rather, they are seeing a tool that they want to spend. Okay, all right, she's good. Just joining me. Don't forget, my name is Omojesu Alfred, and we are looking at key actions you need to create lasting wealth. Now, the fifth one is the rich focus on their network. All right, why the poor focus on their working income. The rich focus on their networks. All right, why the poor focus on their working income. Hmm. Sounds so interesting. All right. Okay. Now, so you need to. This is where some person will say, okay, iron sharpened iron. All right. Iron sharpened iron. Are you aware that when you start generating income, all right, the first thing you need to do, okay, is to use that income, all right, to create a lasting and profitable relationship with people. Now, I'm not saying you should just go ahead and start dashing people your money. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You get frustrated. Okay. But you need to understand that when your wealth start growing, you need to also consciously grow your network, which is very, very important. The people around you, the people you discuss business with, the people you have your daily conversation with is very, very important. Because you see, you get to a certain point in your life where your money cannot necessarily sustain you anymore. All right. Now, when you are going to the aspects of wealth, remember you need money to create wealth. Okay, so you use money to create wealth. Okay, so you get to a certain point where it now has to do with your net worth. Okay, so you get to a place and people answer, who are you? Where are you coming from? And if you cannot answer that question at that time, you're due for it. Okay, so if all you think you have is money, you're in problem. Because money will not visit you when you're in the hospital. You just need to know that. All right. Yes, your nice office will not do that for you. Okay. So you now need to consciously grow your networks. Okay. And don't focus on your working income. And one of the ways to grow your network, you know how it is also, you need to do more investment. So relationship is part of them, okay, to grow your network. Relationship is part of which I just said now, okay. So you need to now start using your money to grow relationship, because relationship is part of your network. You need to know that, okay. Other one is investment. You now need to invest your money into places, all right. You need to accommodate as many equity that you can accommodate. All right, you need to put your money in place, you need to invest the money and allow the money to bring back return. Okay, so now you focus on your investment, you focus on relationship with people is an investment also. I hope you know that. All right, so you start focusing on digital type of asset, your physical asset, your digital asset, your knowledge asset also, by educating yourself more. All right, your knowledge asset, then your relationship asset, then your paper asset. Okay, so these are the things that the rich people focus on, but the poor just only focus on their working income. Okay, on their working income. All right, so you need to understand that. All right, so the next one is the rich people get paid, all right, based on results. All right, why poor people get paid based on time. The rich people get paid based on result. Poor people get paid based on time. Okay, for instance, if I want to do something for you, okay, I can just come and see the stuff and say, okay, fine. I'm going to charge so amount, XYZ amount to do what I want to do. Okay, it might take me 2 minutes, might take me 5 minutes, it will take me maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, but I've charged you based on the result I want to give to you. Okay, while other ones will come and say, okay, I'm going to do per day job. Because for the wishes, I just want to fill this in and get out for me and focus on something else. But the poor man thinks, oh, I need to tell him I'm going to do the job in 5 days. So you keep paying me every day, every day, every day for 5 days, which is daily job, and waste his whole day there. Then they will get to a point where they will now start trying to drag the job. Okay, drag the job. Another example is the people that work for, I'm going to be talking to the employees here. Okay, if you work in an office, okay, I've seen a lot of staff that works in an office, and they will tell you that the only reason why they feel their boss should pay them is because they left their house and they pay transport to the place of work. And if you have that mindset, that is a totally no mindset. Okay, if the only reason why your boss should pay you is because you pay transport to the office, ah, auntie, uncle, what's your problem? No value at all, because you're there to contribute to the establishment. So your focus should be results. So if somebody should ask you, why do you think your boss should increase your salary? You have a lot of things to say based on the results. All right, based on the result, the input you put in, the input you put in. These are the rich things. Okay, and you need to understand that when we talk about rich, it's a mindset. Okay, wealth is a mindset. It starts from here first. But these are the things. So they get to a place, they are looking at what can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? So they are cracking their brains. What else can I do? What can I contribute into this place? All right. You give them something, they just want to ponder on it. They just want to create something with that same thing you gave to them. That's how they think. And if you see anybody walking that way, or that kind of mindset you have, sooner or later, sooner you will become wealthy. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So the difference between you and creating your wealth is just time. There are people in the office where no matter what assignment you give to them, they'll definitely come back with results. They've made it upon themselves that they will not take no for an answer, so they will always create results. Then there are some other people, when whatever what you give them, whatever assignment you give to them, they'll always come back with excuses. So they have the reason why they could not do everything. They have a reason why this is going to be like this. The reason why they did not even submit the form on the table. A reason why, just reason why they could not do anything. It's seeing the mindset. All right. It's seeing the mindset. So you need to understand that if you want to be wealthy, all right, you must not work. You must not get paid based on time. You should get paid based on results. You should get paid based on your results. You should get paid based on your result, not based on time. All right, because see, results will give you more than what time will give to you. All right, yes, I used to tell people, I say the reason why most people don't like sales, and they don't like to work with target. Okay, I don't know if you notice that a lot of poor people don't like working with targets. They don't like working. They just want, just come and put me there. I'm a professional. Let me just do what I want to do. They don't like working with targets. So you must not give them targets. When you mention anything target, no, I'm not working. I'm not working. I'm not working. I'm not working. Why in some offices, when people just come and they'll just tell you, the staff will just tell you pump and play, I'm not here to market, I don't know how to market too. Come on, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, I cannot do this one. Tell me other thing I can do, but this one I cannot do. I cannot do this one. All right. Now you should understand that your results is very, very important, because when you get paid based on results, all right, you'll make more money. All right. So be like the wealthy guys that get paid based on their results and not on time. Now the final one is this. Okay. All right. The rich the rich manage their money well, while the poor mismanage their funds. The rich manage their funds, while the poor mismanage their funds. I hope this class helped. All right. My name is Amojesu Alpha. See you at the next episode. God bless you.